Yo, happy Juneteenth. You know, it ain't really too much to be happy about these days now, is it, right? Even though they're trying to convince everybody that things are normal, and they come to find out there's really no such thing as that. This is a strange place I be living in. That's an understatement. Never here nor there. Welcome. My name is T, and as you can see, the name of the channel is T the Driver. That's me. Why am I the driver? Because I'm always driving. That's what I do for a living. Realistically, that the name has a much deeper meaning, but I'm not going to get into that just yet. You know, I just want to do like a quick little introduction. And you know, I've been on this weight loss journey really my whole life, and I want to talk about that, right? So, as you can see, this is a fitness-based channel, although you might get some other treats as well over here. Everything from talking about diet to you know, doing maybe little different spiritual moments, and as well as you know, maybe some type of vlogging, you know, trips to the grocery store, whatever. You know, there's an attack on peace. You know, everybody could be struggling with something, but we're talking about struggling with weight right now, right? Fitness, inflammation. My theory on inflammation, you know, a lot of times that's what, you know, what weight is inflammation, which is a spiritual thing. And I'll just leave it at that. Why is it a spiritual thing? Think about it like this. They tell you that diabetes can be hereditary, which I think is bullshit, but they say that, you know, more specifically in people of color, families of color, they're more susceptible to, you know, getting type 2 diabetes. But the truth be told is I feel like it's a generational thing as far as spiritually, not as far as something that you actually have to do. You don't have to eat chitlins every Sunday. You don't have to eat fried pork chops every Sunday. You don't have to eat macaroni and cheese. You just don't have to do it. But let's talk about this inflammation thing again. Inflammation, I say that it's a spiritual thing because it is. It literally can be an entity. Sometimes it can be an entity that was passed on generationally. Sometimes it can be an entity that you picked up on your own, and sometimes it can be an entity that someone else has put on you and that they're keeping there. Never here nor there. It all comes back to the mind. I ain't gonna say that's everything that comes with it, but you know, that's a major part of it is your mind. You know, what does it do? It plays games and tricks with your mind. Oh, okay, well, I'm going to go to McDonald's today and I'm going to buy this cheeseburger and I'm going to eat it. I'm going to consume this cheeseburger, but I'm not going to eat anything else for the rest of the day. Lying to yourself. The next thing you know, you done ate a bag of chips, you done ate 2 Snickers bars, and you done drank a Coke. It's like you got the good spirit on this shoulder and you got the devil on this one, right? Literally, it could be a devil sitting whispering in your ear. Eat that. Inflammation, it tightens up, right? It tightens up in your body. It makes your body stiff. It tries to constrict you. It tries to constrict your spirit. It weighs on your spirit, literally. And then when something weighs on your spirit, it weighs on your mind. Now you're thinking about things that you have no business thinking about, things that are making you upset, they're making you sad, or they're making you angry. And then sometimes you can't prevent from having these emotions because you're caught in the moment, but you have to catch them. And when you catch them, you have to stop and you have to say, you know what, this is not me. It's inflammation. What's a good remedy for inflammation? Turmeric. If I suggest anything, start with some turmeric. Increase your water intake. Some people might say, well, I'm on water pills, I can't drink. Yes, you can. How about this? Cut out all of the meat and stuff out of your diet and go with water. Now, am I promoting veganism? Not necessarily. But I tell you what, there's definitely some strange things that are going on with this food, more specifically with what they're doing to the animals. Not to mention what they're doing to some of us. But that's okay, because at the end of the day, we're going to win this spiritual battle. Some of us are already becoming aware to this mind fuck. Excuse my French. You know, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Most High delivers us from them all. Inflammation it can literally be a spiritual thing. But you know what helps that? Nature. Things that come from the earth, that grow in the earth, water. It can help. It can help quiet those fucking voices. Sometimes it's not you. Not to mention the chemicals that they're putting in these foods, amongst other things, the hormones, and only God knows what else. Quite similar to the same lab that Fauci was in. Ain't nothing new. So the advice, or the point that I'm trying to make in this video, is that inflammation is a spiritual thing as well as it is a physical thing. Weight loss is not just you getting in the gym or you becoming more active. That's a part of it, but a lot of it is mental. I want to say at least 70% of it is mental. So that means the other 30% is physical as well as what you're consuming. Don't try to convince yourself that you're just going to eat one cheeseburger and then, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to eat nothing the rest of your day. Or whatever it is that you're consuming that is just not healthy. You know, they're even trying to play on nature, so, you know, get it while it lasts. You know, Bill Gates has bought up a lot of agricultural land. Do you trust eating off of Bill Gates? And realistically, right, we overconsume anyway. Overconsumption, especially in America. We eat too much. So you should be eating a lot less anyway. But when you are eating, try to make it as good as you can. I'm not saying that you can't indulge in something that you like every now and then because, you know, hey, we like certain things just because of we've been eating it our whole lives. And sometimes we have cravings for certain things, but the vast majority of your time, you should be consuming good things. The greener the better, you know. You know, less dairy, less pork chops, less steaks. You know, we in this together, right? I put this channel over here for several reasons, but most importantly, you know, to strengthen the mind, the body, as well as the soul. This battle that we dealing with. I'm in California right now. I got redwood trees behind me. You can't see the redwoods, but California is beautiful. But it has some real dark undertones. And I mean real dark. California can be a real dark place. You know, the world, it's like Bob Marley said, only the fittest of the fit shall survive. I tell you what though, man, it's some really ugly and dark things that are holding on for dear life. And they hoping that you give up before them. Don't give up. Get rid of that inflammation. I'm putting this out here for myself as well. You know, being strong, mind and body. That helps you to be able to carry your own as well. The reason why I'm saying this is because some of y'all that might be very similar to myself that just aren't aware of it just yet, you might end up by yourself. Anyway, we all come together though. Is the world gonna change? The world's already changing. But physically, as well as mentally, if you want to make it, You might want to fix that if it's a problem. Everybody got problems. Some can deal with them better than others. Some people think they ain't gonna have no problems. They think they better than others. It's crazy. Ain't nobody safe as long as the adversary is running rampant. Anyway. So, like I said, things that I have to offer on this channel, and you can subscribe if you like. You know, I know that sounds corny, but at the end of the day, if you want to subscribe, that I would appreciate it. You know, we're going to touch bases on spiritual things, as well as much physical activity, different workouts, different exercises, maybe a vlog here and there, different food videos, you know, things that I consume and things that I suggest, as well as just, you know, my spiritual point of view. Anyway, I thank y'all for watching, for tuning in. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.